Isn't it strange we spend 12 years in school without learning the skills we will use every single day? I mean, think about it. High school requires 4 years of math and English, but lack requirements for classes teaching how to manage money, handle basic adult responsibilities, and to avoid debt. Life skill classes should be included in graduation requirements because they will prepare students for real-world responsibilities, help them become more independent, and make better decisions by improving decision-making skills. By the end of this speech, I hope to persuade you that adding a life skill class to graduation requirements would help prepare students for adulthood. Life skill class will prepare students to handle everyday things after high school. Managing money is a big part of everyday adult life. Though, math and economics help teach students how to count or learn the definition of personal finance and economic policies. According to Positive Action, finishing high school not knowing how to manage credit cards, file taxes, and balance checkbooks is very common. This is important because many students fall into debt before their lives really even begin, especially since after high school, most take out student loans to help get through college. On top of that, students have other finances to worry about, such as car finances. Something else to think about is that debt is easy to fall into. Avoiding late fees and knowing how important it is to pay bills like rent, utilities, and phone bills on time to avoid lowering credit score and falling into financial trouble is something all young adults should know about and know how to avoid. According to Financial Counseling Association of America, by learning life skills, individuals can become more responsible by being aware of interest rates, making consistent payments, and avoiding high interest debt. This shows how life skill class can open more opportunities by opening the door for new skills that students will remember for life. Opposers say students won't take the class seriously due to it being boring, and also not all students will need it due to it being a one-size-fits-all class. Life skill classes will also help with teaching students how to handle decision-making for important things and even in just daily life. A lot of students after graduation feel stuck. If they were taught how to set goals, solve problems, and time management, they could learn how to avoid things like overspending and also manage stress. Decision-making is crucial from an academic standpoint, but it is also crucial from a personal one as well. According to Positive Action, teaching decision-making skills to students helps them by letting them be responsible for their own choices, develop confidence, and reduce anxiety and uncertainty in themselves. By practicing decision-making, students will be better prepared facing challenges on their own and avoid last-minute stress. Opposers say that it is a parent's job to teach some of this, not a teacher's. Though, parents can also help teach their kids some of these life skills. Many parents truly don't know how. If we rely just on parents to provide this, the system would stay the same since it is currently what it is. According to Education Revolution, teaching life skills in school isn't just adding another subject. It is about transforming how, why, and what of a student's learning. This is a good quote because, yes, math and English is important. But what is something we can teach students that will help beyond the classroom? Not only does a life skill class help with teaching how to handle everyday responsibilities and good decision-making skills, but it will also promote independence. Independence and confidence is something everyone uses after high school. But according to Adams Kill, 40% of public school students graduate high school feeling unprepared for college and jobs. This shows that some students do not know how to function in their everyday lives. A life skill class that teaches kids how to communicate clearly, how to clean, how to cook simple meals will play a big part in setting students up for a successful life. Opposers believe that adding another required class takes away from core classes. California Learning Resource Network describes core classes as the foundational knowledge and skills necessary for career readiness and informed citizen. That means that adding a life skill class falls under these terms and should be added to better foundational knowledge. Today, I explained why a life skill class should be required for graduation. It prepares students for real world things, help make better decisions, and promote independence. Graduation should mean that students are ready for the real world. By adding a life skill class, we can make sure that every student leaves school prepared for a successful life. Most of us have someone in our lives that are young and eager to step into the world. Let's be sure we give them the proper stepping stones to build a life. Thank you.